Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And by the time I have said this, you guys already know what this video is all about, and pretty much I have kept all the things which are required in this video. So yes, you guessed it right, I have written a book for BLED students, and the book is for second year and it's called Cognition and Learning, a help guide for future teachers. And right after I will post this video, I will put the books on Flipkart, so you guys can just write Cognition and Learning, a help guide for future teachers, or you guys can just write Cognition and Learning by Soumya Bist. This will be available also on my Instagram account. I will mention the link for the book. So as I have already mentioned the content of the book on my Instagram account, I would like to thank the teacher who taught me Cognition and Learning, Miss Richa ma'am. And if you are seeing this video, so thank you so much for your help. She was really the kind of teacher who not only taught us but was a supporter, a facilitator, which we all talk about in our BLED program. So thanks to every teacher and everyone who taught us what real teaching is all about. And this is what you learn in BLED, it's not only just teachers blabbering and writing anything on blackboard and students just copying it and rote memorizing it. It's more of connecting what we teach students with their daily life experiences, and it's more about more speaking from the students' sides and less speaking from the teachers' sides. Generally, it is assumed that in a class, teacher speaks and the student listens, but this is not the case right now. The present scenario demands for the students to speak more about themselves, about their experiences, and less about the teacher. The teacher needs to be more of a listener for students, and only then the teacher can understand what the student have understood and what needs to be done. So yes, this is the book for second year and I hope you guys like it. I have already mentioned all the content of the book on the Instagram account, but here I am going to mention it as well. So I am going to give you a brief of what the book is all about. So the book contains all the important topics which are required for your cognition and learning subject. So first of all, it contains theory of cognitive development, which was given by Piaget, and next it talks about the socio-cultural theory given by Vygotsky, and then it talks about development and learning, which is by Piaget and Vygotsky. Their opinions were very powerful, and in your question paper, it is very important to know both of their opinions and the difference and similarity of both of their opinions. So I have mentioned negatives of Piaget and Vygotsky and also the positives. Apart from that, their implications are very necessary, so I have mentioned that also. Then we have Brunner, his beliefs, his components, his advantages, his disadvantages, and Brunner versus Piaget, and of course Brunner's implication as a teacher. Then we have David Ausubel. Brunner and David Ausubel come in together. So it is very important to know what Ausubel versus Brunner is all about. So I have also mentioned that. And then we have the active classroom. Active classroom is very important. Cognition and learning is all about the active classroom. What a classroom should be like, and what is the role of a teacher, what is the role of students, or what we can expect from the students, or what the students expects from a teacher. And then we have types of problems and how to use them. Information processing and types of problem is also very important because it's all about cognition and how we use it and how we can use it in the classroom from a student's side of you, from a student's point of view and from a teacher's point of view. Then we have a prototype theory by Alana Roche. Then we have concept and concept formation. Again, concepts and prototypes are very important part of cognition and learning. Then we have discovery learning, Thorndike's law of learning, and I have mentioned Sternberg's, Clark and Walls, Sigler and Case theory in information processing theories of development. Then we have behaviorist theories. You guys already know behaviorist theories. In behaviorist theory, we have Skinner and Ivan Pavlov. Skinner gave operant conditioning and Ivan Pavlov gave classical conditioning. I have already mentioned some of these theories in my previous book, which is Child Development, because that book is the base of all what you will learn in the next 4 years. So next is development of language, next is motivation, the factors affecting motivation, general approaches to motivation. I have mentioned 4 approaches in motivation. First is behavioral approach, which was given by John B. Watson. Then we have humanistic approach, which was given by Abraham Maslow. Then we have cognitive approach, which was given by Fritz Hurt. Then we have social learning approach, which was given by Bandura. So I have given these approaches, and you guys can also Google. Besides these approaches, other people have also given the same approaches. So I'm just telling it just so you guys don't get confused. Then we have attribution theory, which was given by Bernard Wiener. Then we have metacognition. Metacognition is very important, and I'm sure one question from this part always comes in the question paper. Metacognition strategies, metacognition in classroom, and the learning strategies you can apply in the classroom. And lastly, I have mentioned the topic creative thinking. I have mentioned dimensions of creativity and creativity in classroom and what we can avoid while this process goes on in the classroom, because sometimes creative thinking needs a lot of space and the teacher might not be able to give that much space to the students. So as a teacher, there are certain things that we should avoid telling students in a creative atmosphere. So yes, this is all about the book, and I hope you guys enjoy it, like the book, and do share your comments in the comment section. So you guys can buy the book from Flipkart. All you have to do is type Cognition and Learning, Help Guide for Future Teachers by Soumya, or if you don't want to type this much, just write Cognition and Learning Soumya. So you will get the book. And if you are very lethargic to write this much, just click the link in the bio of my Instagram account. My Instagram account is Bap of BLA. Also, thanks a lot for your lovely messages and comments in my YouTube channel's video. Your comments really help me to do more better and try to make more videos, because I know studying is kind of boring, but when you have a creative way of giving the information or the knowledge to the students, it kind of becomes playful and enjoyable. So thanks a lot for writing those messages and comments, and I hope you guys pass with flying colors. Bye.